All right. So we're back. Kind of away for a minute, setting up. This is the 100,000 Poets and Musicians for Change Los Angeles radio show. There's hundreds and hundreds of events going on all over the world right now as we sit here. And my name is Lee Ballinger, your host. And once again, I want to give a shout out to Mike Stark and Thrasher for holding it down in the control room. So our next guest is a group straight out of Anaheim called Weapons of Mass Creation. First thing I got to say was that's such a great name. When George Bush was lying, right, when he talked about weapons of mass destruction, but y'all are telling the truth, so it all fits in. So they're going to do a song, and then we're going to talk.
Ready? Weapons of Mass Creation here. Yo, we confined by walls with no sunshine. How do we expect to go tall? I'm trying to see it all. Living in the world where we were first learning to crawl. Now in return we polluting, we made a big scar. At this point we are waiting for the system to fall. Sleep with the absence of the presence of my feet. Questioning, how far can I reach? It's like we in a cycle, they took control by complete. The only thing that saves me is the feel of the beat. Filled with patches like quotes, I actually felt so static, my muscles got tense and they swelled. Oh well, I'm compelled, held by hands sent from hell. I can't move, I'm still passing through my mind from head to toe. I feel chills. Take one step, I'm thrilled. What's next? It's surreal. Eaten by your greetings, I find myself depleting. Could piece together, revealed, and have myself receding. But yo, still we breathing.
Success, I got you feeling stressed. Go and get it off your chest. But I bet you never know that you are original.
It's too easy, put the blame on the usual suspect with no side notes. I'm feeling punctured. Got you at gunpoint, that's a comfort. Wounds hurt from rounds of cruel words. Decisions are skewed. They've been biased, a reflection of rules. So we take different tracks when we move. Instead of getting upset in the test in the coop. Retrieve your own route, believing in what you're gonna do. I'm in a loop of a loop, objectified and reduced. We're all gonna die, but we all have some use. Since you ain't trying, my complex rewinds. What's next in line? We the ride, they disturb, comply with the germs. They brought disease we couldn't fight. The earth is not treated right. Churches worse than Pedialyte. Support the media, the medians of the trife. Feeding people stereotypes. Take care of arrogance. I see flaws in the light. Even in the dark, they're obvious and trite. Yeah.
All right.
Thank y'all.
So we're talking a minute. I understand this is some kind of a family affair, kind of,
Yes,
sort of?
sir, yeah.
Kind of like
So-
sliding the family stone kind of a thing?
You got it. 6 out of the 7 members are actually all birth related. One mom, one dad. We adopted Josh Quinones here. He's our brother from the struggle, and we out here trying to just make music.
All right. You want to introduce everybody?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I'm gonna have them speak. So, sister, take it away.
All right. My name is Julia. I go by the name MC Jules. I'm a vocalist and MC for the group.
Oh yeah, it's Mo Buddy in the building. I'm the drummer, and I rap at the same time sometimes. I do it both, yeah.
My name is Esther. I go by the name of Esther, and I just started playing saxophone with the band. So yeah.
Josh, I rap. My rap name is Solitude.
What up, y'all? It's Jacob. I go by Naps. I also play the bass, and I rap as well and sing.
Does it all.
What up? This is Joseph. Play the piano, production.
And I'm Luis Franco. I'm the bigger brother, and I play guitar and I sing with these guys.
Okay. So tell us about you got a new mixtape out, right?
Yes, we do. That's actually mostly kind of pushed by my brother Joseph here to my left. He's the producer of the group. He does all the backtracks, and right now he's practically the songwriter of the group. He pretty much lays all the progressions for us, and as a band, we kind of readapt them. We kind of not flavor them up, but we kind of put our own twist to it as a band. But he's definitely the skeleton to the music. And then beyond that, we all kind of we're all songwriters and MCs, so we all write a lot of lyrics, and that kind of just ends up coming together. So this mixtape is kind of like a conglomerate of all our ideas. It's as cohesive as we could make it at the moment, but I think the next stuff we're going to be coming up with is going to be a lot more cohesive in its themes.
Yeah, it's all produced and mixed and mastered in a little studio in Anaheim, a little cozy space.
Cozier than this?
Oh yeah, like half of this.
A little bit smaller.
I have this.
But we make it work. We don't in the wintertime we don't need a heater, so that's what we suffer a little bit.
Okay. So one of the songs that really struck me on the mixtape was "Rest in Paint." Could you tell me the story about that?
Actually, I think the brothers Joseph and Solitude. Go ahead, take that.
I was gonna say so. That song we wrote it. It was a guy that went to our high school. All of us at one point or another had some sort of interaction with him. I had known him because we used to tag, doing graffiti and stuff. And yeah, he was murdered by the police on February 9th. February 9th, right? Yeah, this year. He's 22 years old, and it's just we were trying to humanize him and give him life after death in whatever way we could. Us three, me, Moses, and Joseph actually went to his viewing, and that was something that really propelled us to write it, because when we saw his mom and his brothers, that's the side that these issues you don't see. And you see the backlash, you see the riots, you see the police indictments and all that, but you don't see just those little simple spaces where the family is grieving. Like, they're grieving, there's a lost life. So that was our attempts of trying to bring that into the forefront. And Joseph can say stuff too.
Well, pretty much we didn't know him like too well. We had a couple run-in with him, but we just felt like, especially being in Anaheim and him going to our school and everything, we had like an obligation to be able to make him live after his death. So yeah, we made a song dedicated to him, and we all contributed to it. I produced it. There's I think four verses on it, and then a hook and some guitar that he laid on. So yeah.
Okay, well, to me, it was as the whole mixtape. It's just a very powerful message, but it's also musically very beautiful. And I was wondering, your music it raises consciousness, it drops science, but it's musically right there. How do you get that balance?
Ooh. Yeah. I think that just comes out of the love. Before my brothers were MCs, I'm the oldest brother, so I actually got to kind of trickle down on me. Music is just part of my family. Yeah, it goes beyond immediate family. It's just part of what we do together. We dance. My mom's a dance teacher, so I grew up like mopping and dancing with my mom, and so I think that sense of good music is just like the heartbeat of like just life. And like those are the moments like where we are able to kind of like exhaust all that fire that we kind of pick up along the way, like just of living. So I think that that was there before the rap. Rap is always like the backtrack. I remember like my dad my dad taking us to the swap meet and me spending like my first $20 on like big old subwoofer speakers that like someone probably threw away, and we put them together, and those are the beats that we kind of started like first rapping to, and so that kind of evolved into our own music. And my brothers they humble me on the daily. They're really impressive. So they're not stopped by anything. They're like, we're going to make music, and I'm going to jump on the bass, and I'm going to start making beats, and it actually happens. Like, they're going to do it. So, yeah, I'm kind of blessed to have these motivated individuals.
I think it has to do a little bit also with just like the balance or the kind of variety of music that we listen to, because sometimes it's always good to have where we really strive to have good content on our music all the time. We want to do something that's going to be provocative, or that's going to make people think about things, but we also want to have some songs that you can you can chill to, that you can paint to, that you can dance to, you know. And this comes from definitely a variety of music that we listened to growing up, influence from our parents, Latino parents, and our love for hip hop and our love for music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and also just like it's easy to, you know, like to get people confused by just saying rhetoric, you know, but if you make them listen to it musically, it's gonna resonate more for them, and they're gonna grasp the message more than someone just, you know, giving you a dissertation on like a beat. But making it musical, it just makes it more easily accessible.
Okay, well, can we hear some more of it?
Yeah, sounds good. All right, so it goes.
Unless you want to give me the headphones.
No.
So let's start.
It's coming, y'all.
Play a little intro to it. Start. And I'll just go in. Just drop it and I'll go in. Yeah. Yeah. Waking up at dawn, time to go to work, living, washing dishes, wishing to provide for a kid, sitting in the back in the kitchen, bars bitching, keeping her head lifting, working a double shift, cause the double kids want Christmas gifts, just the life she was given, no rest for the weary, teary-eyed at night, that she can't provide for her children, praying with withered hands, raised in a distant land, solemn but kind eyes behind the pain frown, all she can give is laughs, still she breaks down, when the oldest son asks mom, why are we missing dad, hugging them close, whispers, running with support, supports the household, doubtful that nothing will grow, so the love in her soul drives her heart to push forth, monotonous days, wake up, go to work and get paid, living like an indebted slave, in a minimum wage for a kid's sake, each day, wishes to change, dead rising, sinking in the depths of stress, still trying, kids crying, bellies rumble, for the fight she's still fighting, yeah, life is so short, forgetting is so long, life is so short, forgetting is so long, working all day till our bones break, wishing we could teach our seeds to grow straight. Another day, another unanswered prayer, another bill to pay. Now she has cancer cells, has falling out from pain, faith falling down to hell. Can stay at the school where the goons ditching daycare. She works afternoons for food to feed them, fuel to stay fair there. Getting older, colder, without a dad's shoulder. Tries to scold them, but they scoff like it's a joke to them. She's broken, tired, uninspired, and hopeless. Spirits weak, fearing she won't be there to teach her seeds. Now they're out running amok in the streets, mustered enough money for them to eat for a week. One day her knees buckle, her shudders as she tumbles, wakes up in the hospital, son's waiting for moms to show signs of life, stood up all night holding her hands and cried, please mommy survive, I don't want you to die, you served Christ your whole life, so why God, why? Gives a warm smile, telling them it'll be alright, you succeed in tasks with your last breath, she feeds them life.
Ooh, wouldn't wanna be I wouldn't wanna be. No. Yes, I wouldn't wanna be.
Kid with no father, the God of anger inside him is rising tide to seeing his poor moms crying and trying. A bright brown eyes always crying and crying. Smoking cigarettes to deal with his discontent fighters that life is pointless. They weren't annoyed, they were smiling. Laments of death since he buried her, his heart never rests. Took his brother under his wings, he has to struggle with greed, hustling weed to bring back something to eat. In the streets, black hoodie on, cause nothing is free. Hunger feeds, the beach was in, so he's out of control. Frustrated, cold, and mad at the world, about to go home. Then he sees the pigs out on patrol. They shine the light at him, yelling, sit down on the road. He'd rather run away than wait to get harassed. Not today, pigs scream, stop or I'll shoot. They start the chase, then he drops, starts a gray. He whimpers, tell my brother I love him, then shuts his gaze. Damn, rest in peace, yo. Life is so short, forgetting is so long. Life is so short, forgetting is so long.
Working all day till our bones break. Wishing we could teach our seeds to grow straight. Are we living to die?
I need to know.
Yes, we living to die.
Please let me know.
Yes, we'd like to know. Yes, we'd like to know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, we living to die.
I need to know.
Yes, we living to die. Yes, we'd like to know. Yes,
It's just
we'd like
tears and
to
rain.
know.
Yeah, it's just tears and rain.
Yes, y'all. That was it. Cycles.
Yeah. That's my
Should we go
song.
for a second one? All right, y'all. We're gonna switch it up on you guys a little bit. Escucha? Okay. Guess this goes out to some good food. This goes to like Saturday afternoons. This goes to just like beautiful movement. Beautiful women. Ronnie. Yeah, my lady too. What's up, baby?
Escucha que te quiero.
Escucha, mujer de acero.
Escucha que te quiero.
Que te quiero, sí. Escucha, mujer de acero.
He tratado, he tratado.
Tras vez,
He tratado, he tratado.
vez tras vez,
He tratado, he tratado.
vez tras vez.
And I'd like to know where this is going.
Tú eres alma.
Y
Tú eres alma.
y
Tú eres alma. Tú eres alma. Como un abrazo lleno, lleno de tu llama. Hace una sombra fresca en este verano abusivo. Yo quiero quedarme aquí contigo, tú. Gotita de agua, labios de manzana, cintura de campana, pues tú eres alma.
tú
Eres alma.
y tú
Eres alma. Tú eres alma. Tú eres alma.
escucha que te quiero.
Escucha, mujer de acero.
Escucha que te quiero.
Que te quiero, sí. Escucha, mujer de acero.
He tratado, he tratado. He tratado y tratado.
Vez tras vez,
He tratado y tratado.
vez tras vez.
And I'd like to know where this is going.
Tú eres alma.
Y
Tú eres alma.
y
Tú eres alma.
y
Tú eres alma. Como un abrazo lleno, lleno de tu llama. Haz una sombra fresca en este verano abusivo. Yo quiero quedarme aquí contigo, tú. Gotita de agua, labios de manzana, cintura de campana, pues tú eres alma.
All right. Weapons of Mass Creation. Thanks so much for coming here. And I don't know if you can tell watching this on your computer, but they had to slog a whole lot of gear up the stairs, and this isn't close to Anaheim, etc. So we really appreciate
So we
appreciate
you having
the
us
effort
too.
and, of course, the music that resulted from it. So that's Weapons of Mass Creation. I'm sure you can find online the mixtape and put yourself in a position to stay informed, which I'm sure now having heard them, you want to do.
Awesome. Thank you very much, everybody. Peace, love.